Hello, you guys. Hello. Excuse me while I adjust a few things. Wow, it has been a week since I've done like an actual serious stream. Which, I mean, has been unfortunate. I've been really sick and busy with a lot of things. Also, let me know whether or not the audio needs to be adjusted in any way or form. I was messing with things earlier, so whether or not it's good or bad, I would like to know. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm excited to be revealing this to you guys, that I've been working on this, studying up on it and stuff. So introducing my avatar, which is not anything new, clearly. This is like one step closer to becoming like an actual like 2D VTuber like I want to, but because of finances and because of my setup right now, this is the best that I've got, and you know what, it's fine. Like, I'm actually happy with it. So a few things before we start out. Like, I want to continue to try to do art streams in the future, so this is probably gonna be the setup, give or take a few changes here and there every now and again. But yeah, art streams are gonna look like this. We might also, if people are interested, I mean, I'll probably put the idea out, or maybe try a few streams where we do what I basically did for the test stream. The test stream is currently unlisted, but basically, long story short, I was doing Duolingo classes where I was learning Japanese, and I was basically doing that on stream. Don't know how interesting that is to other people, but we'll see. It's just an idea that I'm putting out, so we'll see. So a couple things I wanted to go over, other than that. So number one, given the financial instability of my life right now and a few things that have been going on, I want to stream as much as I can for the time being, but I will be getting I'll be getting a job pretty soon, and maybe even two. So if streams start to die out, which I'm hoping they don't, I'm hoping I can be stubborn and make time for them. But yeah, that was the other thing. Also, I'm gonna be working on a few projects, some of them involving art stuff. So if you see more art stuff in the future, hopefully that comes also with an art stream. We'll see. But yeah, like, for now, this is what I got, as I'm gonna be working streams out as a PNG tuber. It's probably not gonna be every single stream, since this is on my laptop and I mainly play my video games on console, so you probably will only see this whenever I do stuff that's like on my PC. So yeah, that's the one big major setup that I wanted to go over. Probably the other thing I would like to mention is that I do have a Twitter that I try to keep up with. I am on social media, so normally the links are in my bio for my YouTube. And yeah, so today we're just gonna have a chill stream. Not sure how much I'm gonna be talking, to be honest, because normally whenever I draw, I'm very focused. And today we're going to be starting on a little project that I have. Hold on, let me get some water real quick. So there was a picture that I drew not that long ago that I wanted to redraw. I had drawn this picture when Animal Crossing New Horizon came out not that long ago. As you can see up in the up in the corner what the title will be. So there's a cat that's in Animal Crossing called Raymond that a lot of people were crazy over. Hold on, let me put him on screen. This little guy. this guy right here. I ended up having him, like, getting him for my village. I don't know if he shows up. Is he showing up on screen? Doesn't look like he's showing up on screen. What the heck? Oh, there he is. Okay. But yeah, like, I ended up getting him, and I wanted to draw a cute picture of, like, a human version of him. So that's what I did. I'm actually gonna put him right here next to me. There we go. Cute. And I ended up drawing this picture right here. Hopefully it comes up on the screen. I'm basically going to be doing a redraw of this picture. This picture is an older art style of mine, and it's also with a older, not so great program that I had. So I'm going to be redrawing this, but in my new style and with a better program. I think this is also with a, yeah, this was like cheap tablet, cheap program, old art style. So I might reference this picture every, like, occasionally to see what, like, I should reference from the picture, but for the most part, I think I'm just gonna completely start from scratch and redraw everything. It's one of my favorite pictures, and I've been meaning to, like, redraw it for a while. Basically the premise of the picture was that whenever I would get into my island, I would see him in my, like, flower garden that I would have. I still have plenty of flower gardens, so, and that's one of his favorite places that he goes, where he just likes to read. So that was kind of just the premise of the picture. So I'm gonna end up, I wonder if I can minimize this to keep it on the screen, but just, like, keep it on the side somewhere. Maybe right here? I don't know. I don't want to completely cover up my... Maybe right there? I don't know. The struggles. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put him over here in the corner, since there's not really much in the corner anyways. Alright. So yeah, those are basically what we are working with. We have the little Raymond here in the corner. Oh, that was me, not Raymond. Okay. We got little Raymond here in the corner, just as a little bit of a reference. I might actually end up taking this picture off, to be honest. I'll probably go back and reference it. Nope. I'll probably end up... How about I just lock this stuff? Oh my gosh. Alright. I'll probably end up referencing this. Yeah, I'll probably end up referencing this throughout the stream. So if I need to bring it up, I'll bring it back up. But for now, it's going to go away. There we go. So we're going to start with some art. I don't know if I should be narrating what I'm doing, because I'm really bad at that. Okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and start. So my method is usually I start with a bigger brush. I don't know if you can see my mouse or not on screen. Let me look. I don't know. Looks like you can. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I had to double check. I'm very self-conscious for streaming all that. I start with a bigger size pencil, and basically we're just going to be drawing a rough sketch right now of the body. Totally just hit my microphone. If I go quiet, like completely zone out, then I have to apologize, because that happens quite a bit for me. Like, I just like get into a zone whenever I start drawing. cat ears. I'm always bad at drawing like characters sitting down though. Alright. I drew him holding a he's holding a flower, so I'm gonna go ahead and just quickly draw his hand right there. This is fun. People actually get to see my artist process in action. I wonder if I should move where his book was though, because in the picture that I had before, the book was a little bit taking over the picture. Hold on, let me check on something. I'll have to check up on that later in my messages. Let me go ahead and pull up my picture back again. Probably not on screen, I'm just probably gonna pull it up on my phone right here. This is one of my favorite pictures though, so I'm happy that I'm getting a chance to redraw it. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it on stream or not, but so I don't know how long I want to be streaming. Gosh, this is such an old picture too. Okay, the book wasn't all that bad in place, so we're just gonna go ahead and just start off. I wanted him to be like a Shota character, like little boy character. So he's gonna have like a kind of like a feminine kind of frame. No, that's actually perfect right there. I'm not gonna draw the book just yet, so I think I might just draw the body part. I'm really bad at people sitting down. So let me go ahead and see how I did this. Go ahead and erase that. And this right now is just going to be us sketching out the body. That's what I usually do, is I usually get the body structure sketched out before anything. I wonder if I should just lower the book actually, like I was thinking. Because his book will be right here. Actually, no, never mind, that'll be fine. Okay, so we have basics down. I think the one thing that's really hard for me to work on sometimes are legs and feet. I gave him cat feet though, because that's cute in my brain. It's really not even... This doesn't look all that even though. There we go, that looks a lot better. how should I put his legs and his feet? I had them like elegantly crossed in the other one, so maybe I should do that. So we're gonna have to move a few things. I'm gonna go ahead and select this, raise it up a little bit more. It's gonna look sloppy to begin with. There we go, that's a little bit better. I'm probably gonna end up turning the entire thing to just a little bit. That's better. Yeah, that's a lot better, actually. I think this is probably the one thing that I'm kind of worried about is the legs and the feet. Just because they're really hard for me to focus on sometimes. It's mainly one of the reasons why I like drawing busts more than I like drawing full body pictures of characters. There we go. This is gonna bug me. I have to make this thinner. Because it's supposed to be a little boy character, so he's gonna have to have skinnier legs, skinnier everything. We're also gonna cut his bust down a little bit. There we go. That actually looks a lot better. Now I think probably the harder part is gonna be drawing the cat feet. I know I had issues with it last time. So we're just gonna sketch it real quick. We'll put more details in later. Oh, hold on 1 second, I have a message. Hold on, let me message this person back real quick. Already, it looks a lot like the body itself looks a lot more anatomically correct than my last picture. So I'm excited for that. Alright. So from here, we're going to start working on a few more finer details. It feels weird that I'm explaining everything. I like explaining my, like, art, like, process to people, though, so, maybe I should also add the tail. Yeah, let's add the tail. There we go. Cute little tail. Alright. So we also need to put a little bit of an outline for the face. I think what I'm also going to change is the way that I did his eyes. My old style, I was like, I had same face syndrome with a few different features in, like in my characters. So, and one of the things that I would have same face syndrome for was obviously eyes. So like eyes would like all look the same, or they would have like a similar like, just like a similar shape. So we have the face drawn on there. That looks pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I think I need to also start shaping the fingers for his book. And then we'll just throw in a little shape right here, which is just gonna be his book. There we go. His hair was also a tricky thing. I still like the longer hair on him because I thought it was cute. But I think I might make, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with his hair. I know he needs the swoopy swoop right here. I think I might give him like typical anime hair though. So we're gonna actually do this. All right. And whenever there's a character that has glasses, I'm not gonna lie, I add the glasses on, like, absolutely last. So, I'm gonna add another layer, and in a different color, I'm gonna make his glasses. But they're gonna be just, like, crappily drawn. It's just gonna be for reference for the most part for right now. This still looks pretty cute though. Alright. I'm really bad. I don't really layer, like label my layers. So I should probably do that right now actually. So I don't get these confused. Glasses, rough. Base. And then right here we're just gonna do rough base. Alright, so now that we have an outline, for the most part, we have an outline. Now we're gonna go ahead and go to another layer. We're gonna lower the transparency on this so that it's a little bit lighter in the background. And we're gonna lower the size of our brush. I usually go half the size. And this is where we're gonna start adding in like more detail. I usually do 3 layers. Do a rough layer, a rough sketch layer, and then I go and I do like my lining afterwards. Whoops. Wrong layer. I'm sorry if you hear me like stop every now and again and hear these weird noises. We have an ant infestation at my house, so they're literally like constantly crawling over like everything. It's just because of the like the hot air outside. They come inside and then we have a problem. So okay. I'm gonna shape his cute face. Let me see. And again, like this is gonna be a little bit sloppy since it is like it's still in the rough process. This is like the official lines, but they're gonna be a lot cleaner than the ones before. So there's gonna be a lot more detail. This is also going to be the point in which we go and we draw in the clothes as well, so I'm actually going to start on that. His little tie. I don't know, maybe I should, there we go. It's a little bit better. He's supposed to be a smug character. So we're gonna go ahead and actually keep the flat, like flatter kind of eyelashes look right here. We're gonna go ahead and do an underlid like this. It looks funny right now. I'll have to readjust a few things. He's gonna have darker eyebrows too. Like, the only part of his, like, character design that has, like, any sort of, like, lighter color to it is literally, like, this bit of his hair right here. Which I think I might actually end up outlining. Oh. We need a better color. I'm just gonna outline the part that's gonna be a different color. Just so I don't forget. Like that. Oh, I'm in a very, very uncomfortable position. Give me 2 seconds to readjust. Ouch, this chair is killing me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Crap. Okay. Okay. I've readjusted. Oh, whoops, that is a different color of blue, but you know what? We're gonna roll with it. That's where his glasses are gonna be. We also have to keep that in mind too. Actually, alright. Actually, the color difference in the blue is gonna kill me, so let's go ahead and change it back. I think it was this blue. No, this one. A. Ugh. And I do that constantly, where I flip in between, ouch, the rough sketch and the, like, the rough base and the rough sketch. I think I might need to lower his nose a little bit more. I feel like that's a good place for it. Yeah. No, we'll just keep the line off. Yeah, it looks nice. We got his kitty ears. He's got very pointed kitty ears, so I wonder... We don't want to make them too fluffy, so we're just gonna do the basic. Normally I like fluffy, like, kitty ears. But since Raymond only has, like, the basic kitty ears, we'll go with that. There we go. So the face and the head is pretty much done. As far as the outlining goes. And then whenever we go in for some actual, like, when we do the actual lining process, now I'm just going in without the rough base and adding a few more details that I think would make the picture look cuter. Also, people were going gaga over Raymond because he had heterochromia. Which I'm not gonna lie, like for a cat, they made him pretty like they made him pretty fan servicey for a cat. Right. So let's continue. I'm gonna work on this middle section. A. Ah, that looked bad. It's a little bit better. Say, that doesn't actually look all that bad. Oh, this happens every now and again. My system needs to load sometimes. hold on. I am getting a message. Again. Hey, alright. I think this is also, I'll go ahead and add the flower here too. I mean, I think it's looking nice so far for a redraw, yeah. Where are we at right now? Wow, it's already been 46 minutes. That's crazy to me. Alright, now we're gonna be drawing some shorts. No, that's my eraser. And then the hard part that I tend to save for last because it's really hard for me to do is the like legs and the feet area. If I remember correctly, in the old picture, yeah, so in the old picture it was a different angle. Oh, I can never get how his pockets look. Okay, they're just rectangles for the most part. He also has the crease going through here. Okay. And come to be about right here. Yeah, there we go. The angle doesn't look right to me for some reason, though. That's probably why. Okay, I see why. It's not horrible. I'm just wondering if it's just because of the angle, though. That looks weird to me. Okay. Let's see. I don't like how that's shaped. This is probably the most pickiest part for me. Like, it's the part that I like drawing the least. Again, this is why you'll see me usually, like, prefer to draw, like, busts and headshots. That doesn't look right to me. No, draw this and redraw this 50 billion times before I get happy with it. Looks a little bit better. Alright, that looks like a cat paw. Almost. That looks a lot better. I stretch. Sorry if you heard that. It's probably my neighbors. They're very loud. I feel like his tail is a lot thinner than that. I feel like he has like one of the like thin cat tails. If I'm correct. Yes, he does. Funny enough, in Japan, his name is not Raymond. It is Jaku or Jack. It's weird because like I think there's a few villagers that have different names in Japan compared to over here in America. I think I'll also real quick add the lines for his claws. So we have our rough sketch outline. I'm happy with how it's looking, how it's turning out. Right. stretching again. Sorry. It's important to stretch though whenever you're drawing. Like if you're gonna be sitting in a position for long periods of time, you should probably stretch. Hopefully this all gets easier whenever I get an actual setup. But yeah, so we have our basic rough sketch done. I think he looks cute. Already I can tell that it looks a lot more, again, anatomically correct compared to my last picture. And it also has quite a few more, like, details involved. My problem is this shit right here. So I wonder if I should add I should probably also do a rough, I'm also going to do a rough sketch of his glasses, but I'm not going to add them just yet. You know, this character, if you gave him clothes, he would wear the clothes that you give him. I think that's with a lot of the characters, actually. But, like, people were, like, dressing him up in maid's outfits and stuff like that. And I honestly cannot say that I didn't, because I did. But to be fair, they made it so that he would be way more than happy to wear whatever you put him in. See, he looks cute with the glasses. Fucking ants everywhere. Hold on one second. Pressurized air. I'm gonna have to take care of that problem later. We'll just say rough glasses instead of rough sketch. And this is how we know that this is the layer for the glasses. So I'll probably end up deleting this layer right here. Probably end up deleting this one as well. There we go. We have the rough sketch for Raymond. I might move the glasses downward a little bit. little bit better. I just find it's way easier to draw characters that have glasses, like to draw the face and then draw the glasses over them. Okay, so since we have this, we're gonna go ahead and make another layer. Again, we're gonna drop the transparency for this, and then also drop the size of the brush. Depending on, we'll see. Depending on the size, we might have to adjust the size. Why do I do this? I do this all the time. I might go to a 2.5 instead. Yeah, 2.5 is perfect. Alright. Because this does take a little bit out of me, I am actually going to take a short break. I didn't think that drawing for people, like in front of people, would take so much out of me. So I think I'm going to head to a break for a little bit, and then we'll be right back. Let me go ahead and switch it to this. There we go. I will be right back. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that there were people in chat. I was like super hyper focused on drawing, so I didn't even like think to like glance over at my chat. I'm so sorry. I do like Serious Raymond, but like just because of my own artistic preference, I really like soft boy. I'm one of those people. I like the cutesy soft anime boys, so it's kind of just what I was gonna. That's kind of how I drew him in the first picture too. So, all right. So we're gonna start by outlining the final outlines. Hold on 1 second. I have to readjust my headphones every now and again because my earrings, my piercings get like caught in the foam of my headphones and it's very uncomfortable. Okay. So let's start by lining the hair. Probably one of the funniest things I do. Probably, like, it's really weird. One of the more easier ways for me to line hair is literally to turn the picture upside down. That didn't look good. Ah, I keep on hitting my microphone on accident. And thank you for saying that the art was neat. I'm sorry that I missed the chat. I don't know how obvious it is, but I actually like really like drawing like hair on anime characters. Oh, that looks horrible. Okay. It's very funny because like whenever I would draw, like physically draw, like on paper and pencil, this is actually the same way that I would draw. Like I would actually turn the I would actually turn the picture upside down. I would put my sketchbook upside down and draw the hair upside down. It was just a lot easier for me. Especially since like when I was taught how to draw like actual hair like in real life, uh the way that you have like the way that you stroke your pencil is like important. At least that's what I was taught. Every stroke of your pencil should have an intention. That looks really nice. I'm gonna zoom up here, try to get the more detailed parts of the hair at the bottom. Then we got the chin lined. See, that looks really nice to me. Oh, so I do a fun thing. I'll show you. I like having eyebrows underneath the hair, like for the bangs. And when I do that, I go and I take the eraser and I actually, you know what? No, we're not gonna do those. We're gonna have him the same color as his hair, so they'll be hollowed out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wrong layer. Did I back up way too far? I did. And I'll show you how I do that in a second. Normally I go and I line the eyebrows. Make a few adjustments. Or I take my eraser, put it in a low setting. And since this is gonna be underneath his hair, I'm gonna have to add a little bit. Just to be sure. Oh. So at least the outline is still there. I forgot to label my layer. Come on. Load, program, load. hate doing that. It always makes it look messy if I have extra like strokes like that. Alright, and so we'll start unlining the facial features. Once I stretch again. I don't like that line. I'm gonna erase that. Oh no! I'm telling you, I need a new tablet cord. Every now and again, if I'm not careful enough, it disconnects. If we put his glasses back on, yeah, see, that actually looks decent with the glasses on too. Oh, Jesus, freaking ants. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I need to... Oh, shoot. I need to take the blanket off of my off of my chair. Constantly disconnecting and connecting. It's been happening a lot more recently. I feel like I need to move his mouth over a little bit more. I didn't mean to do that. Like, that looks cute. Oh. Gosh, my back isn't what it used to be. Turn around in my chair. I feel like we already heard this music. Let me change it real quick. Find something that's actually... Like, I always have to be careful about the music that I put out. Oh, that was a little bit abrupt, but okay. That works too. I don't know if this, do these people have chill music, or is it all epic gaming music? Because I've used them before. Because it looks like all of their music is... Oh, never mind, they have a chill playlist. Let's see if this actually sounds decent. There we go. This isn't actually all that bad. I like this music. Tis interesting. I'll have to look into it for future streams. You said Toho albums? Yeah, because I don't really have much of a preference in the music that I listen to. It's just like whatever sounds good to me. And like on top of that, I also have a thing like where I don't know, I listen to a bunch of different genres. Yeah, that's why whenever I do streams and I play music, it's literally like all over the place with the stuff that I play. I don't like that one right here. Let's see if I can fix it. This is a little bit different. I haven't had I've never had people like watch me draw before. I also take like any music suggestions like for my streams or whatever, cuz like I'm really interested in listening to new music. So this is actually like stuff that I would listen to like even off of stream. I just have it playing in the background while I like clean or while I draw or sometimes when I'm playing video games. Yeah, I'm one of those people too. Like, it's very weird to say, but I'm one of those people where, like, I enjoy watching other people do stuff. Like, I don't even need to, like, fully know what it is that they're doing. Like, I don't really know much about Minecraft, but I enjoy watching people play it. I used to actually watch, there were a few people I used to watch their art streams. Kind of want to go back to watching art streams, to be honest. But I'm excited I can do my own. That is clearly a song that's known. That's gotta be copyrighted with music. What the heck? 1 second. It says it's not though. What the hell? Am I gonna copyright strike it if it's a cover? It doesn't say it's copyrighted though. That's weird. Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. I see something. Well, I'm not expecting them to monetize the video anyways, so it's fine. I have a long while before I can start monetizing videos. And this just so happens to be one of my favorite songs. But I'm going to probably find another playlist. Because I wasn't expecting there to be covers in here. It says, yeah, it says it's not copyrighted. But I mean, actually, let's see. Oh, whoops. I know a good group that does music that people use for streams quite often. So let me see if I can find them. We'll continue with the song, but I'll end up playing this whenever. It's a good cover though. Sorry, I'm taking time out of the stream to do this. Like, ambience for me is, like, atmosphere to me is super important, so. Alright. Guess we'll just click. There we go. I know for a fact that these people do, non-copyright music. I actually listen to them outside of stream, so. There we go. It's a little bit better. What do you, next week, what? I also can't claim credit for finding these people. Another streamer that I watch, he uses this music regularly in his content, so I ended up finding them through him. I think we're just gonna move the button downwards. He has more buttons I should add on there. I wish there was a crossfade. It literally just repeated itself, didn't it? No. Oh, I see what's going on here. Yeah, I wish there was a crossfade on YouTube. Oh, yeah, like, I used to be kind of closed off in my opinions, as far as music goes, but as I get a little bit older, I find that, like, my opinion on music is, like, literally just if it sounds good and it's something I can just, like, if it's something I can, like, understand, then I'm okay with it. Even, like, if it's a song in another language, because I'm, like, a big fan of K-pop as well. K-pop, I listen to some Japanese, artists as well. Like, one of my favorite bands, is, Bump of Chicken. They're a Japanese group. And then another one of my favorite artists is Eve. He is a like Japanese virtual DJ. I don't know if we would call him virtual DJ actually. It's just like he's an anonymous DJ. He doesn't show his face. And like a lot of his music videos are collaborations with animators. Like, if I had the chance, I'd be playing his music right now, but I'm pretty sure a lot of his music is copyrighted. I mean, especially, like, one of his songs is actually the opening for Jujutsu Kaisen, if you watch anime. Do this so that I can not mess up where the stem goes. Jeez. Oh, I disconnected again. Oh yeah, no, like, if it were up to me and, like, copyright stuff wasn't an issue, like, I'm one of those people, I would probably end up I would probably be blasting, like, anime openings right now. Either that, or I'd be, like, playing, like, OSTs from, like, different video games. But copyrights are an issue, unfortunately. I can deal with, like, a claim, but I don't want to get, like, a strike. So covers are okay, because I'm not in the position to get my stuff monetized right now, so. And, like, my tastes are all over the place. Like, I love, I love 1OK Rock. I also love, like, weirdly enough, I also like One Republic, and then I also like BTS. I'm just all over the place. I like Sleeping with Sirens. Seether, and then I also like Charlie Puth. Like, I'm just all over the place. Because again, if it sounds good to me, then I like their music, you know? I used to get in fights with some of my friends about my musical tastes. I would get judged so much. I'm gonna do some cat eyes. That looks horrible. It's been a second. I'm actually going to take away this layer so that I can do this a little bit more smoothly. Yeah, like for me, if I can see that they're trying to that they're saying words, then it's music that I like. But I don't like the music where they sound like they're not even like speaking. Which is funny because like I have a brother who that's like the entirety of his like musical tastes. I'm like, really? Like, how do you understand anything they're saying? And then he's like, well, you don't understand Korean and you listen to K-pop. I'm like, okay, but at least I know that they're like at least you know that they're saying words in Korean. That looks cute. I like it. With the glasses? Yeah! Ooh, he's gonna look super cute. I'm sorry, that's just like my artist taste right there. Is just to make him look adorable. I've been seeing like other fan art of like people drawing him as a human, and he looks like daddy, kind of. Like the daddy type. That looks funny to me. I don't know why that always looks funny to me. Is it just because of how much it's creased? Hmm. Am I looking at the crease wrong? I wonder. Oh, my picture went away. Let me look. I think it might be the crease. It is. I'm creasing this up here too much is why. I don't think it should look like that. Alright, so what we'll do is... I think I'll fix that. It's gonna be curved. That looks a little better, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Looks a lot better. Whew. It's still working, right? Yes. Hello, OBS. Is it? Okay, yeah, it is. Ah, too many extra strokes. Gosh dang it. Wrong way. Oh my gosh, my neighbors are so freaking loud. I'm kind of happy nobody can hear. I'm actually hoping you guys aren't hearing it. My neighbors, they have like, they stomp around up like above our heads. The angle is weird for me to draw right there. Yeah, we live in a very old like building, so the walls are like paper almost sometimes. We live on the bottom floor, so we don't really have to worry too much about like noise complaints from us, but sometimes like the neighbors, you can actually hear them like in their apartment above us. Come on, a little bit faster, thank you. I don't remember where I started off the fur on his, okay, now I do. I feel like this, like right here, looks a little bit short. That looks weird to me for some reason. No, it does look weird. So, we can possibly cheat here though, since I haven't drawn this bottom part. We can cheat. It's okay to cheat whenever you draw. Not in the like wrong ways of cheating. This is what I mean by cheating. I'm gonna go select this. I'm gonna copy it and then I'm gonna duplicate it onto another layer so that I can just take this leg right here and basically repurpose it for the other leg. So we're gonna go ahead and clip it off and it becomes its own layer. We'll duplicate it and then we'll shift it over. Like this. This also will make sure, like, we'll see whether or not the scale was correct on the character, and it doesn't look like it was. So we're in a bit of a problem. So the leg was slightly off scale, which is what I thought it would be. So we're gonna go ahead and turn this off. Oh, whoops, I forgot to bring my chat back up. Okay. So let me look. Do some cleanup work. Oops. It's cheating a little bit, but you know what? It works. It makes your job a little bit easier. That's why they have the tools there for you. The problem is readjusting everything so that it makes the picture look a little bit better. But I was actually correct that the leg did look a little bit weird to me as far as like the scaling went. So alright, so this one is the one that's over on the picture. So this one right here is the one that we need to okay. We're also gonna go ahead and shift this over. See, now it actually looks, it's fixed, yeah. So this one was the one that was underneath. So we have to erase these right here. And that's how you cheat. God, I gotta readjust again. Move my mic a little bit closer. I should probably merge those together. Hold on. There we go. Readjusting again. Oh my gosh, that hurts my back. I was in like a slumped position just now. Gosh, I've been stretching a lot today. I'm going to do some readjustment to this again. Not that. This right here. Ah, wrong layer. Wrong layers are definitely like an artist's struggle. It's like horrible. Oh, my neck. Let's see. Let me see if I can't find anything else to listen to. Again, I like this group, but I'm one of those people. I also need to listen to something new every now and again. Like, I change playlists constantly. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a nice rest of the day or night. I mean, it's evening for me, so have a nice rest of your day. And thank you for thinking my art's nice. And yes, I will take a drink. Thank you for reminding me. This might be a cute playlist to play. Although I don't trust. Hey, it's hard to. Oh, well then yeah, you should probably sleep or something. That's pretty late. I think I've listened to this playlist before, so we'll try it. I like this one, it's cute. I'll take another drink of water actually before I readjust myself. Times like this I wish I had like an actual like desk. Like my setup, I do not have an actual like desk that I draw and do stuff from. This is looking cute. I can't wait to put the glasses on him though. I might do that after I clean up some of this lines. The last picture I had him like smiling with teeth, but I feel like this actually fits a little bit more with him. I lower my mic a little bit so it doesn't sound like I'm a little bit away. Everything looks pretty clean. Ah. Everything looks pretty clean. Try to clean this up a little bit, blend it a little bit more. I would be tempted to play some music from Niji Sanji En, but I'm pretty sure that shit's copyrighted as well. They have some pretty banger songs though. I did listen to this playlist. I listened to the same playlist I think last night. like it. It's cute. I think whenever I color this picture, I think I'm not gonna fill it in with flats. I think I'm gonna paint. I need more practice painting. And I think the last picture that I had was an attempt at painting. It wasn't painting, it was all flats. Oh yeah, it was all flats. So this will be fun. I should probably add his tail now that I'm looking at it. Ah, I keep on hitting my microphone on accident. Stretch again, because why not? Alright, so now we draw some glasses. I've had a lot of people ask me about, because IRL, I have glasses, and I've had glasses since I was like, I believe since I was like 13, 14 years old. And I'm the type that, like, I need to have glasses in order to see, like, at all. Like, I always have to wear them. I used to hate having glasses. Oh, I gotta readjust myself before I get too focused on this. Ow. This is not comfortable in the slightest. Okay. I hate this chair. I want a new chair. But yeah, I used to, like, not like my glasses. I think I've only started liking wearing my glasses, like, up until, like, the last couple of years. Uh, you know, actually, honestly, that's happened to me before, where I have my brothers used to have like a crap ton of like Nerf guns and Nerf darts, right? And I've actually had one like, ouch. I actually like had one like hit me in the eye, like, and it stuck to my glasses. Like, just it was like the most like fortunate thing to happen to me, I would have to say. Or one of the most fortunate things I had happen to me. Cause I was like already like I was ready for being in a world of pain. Cause like when you have glasses, you don't really think much about them being there. They just kind of become like a natural like, oh shoot. They just kind of become like second nature to have them on, so you don't even like care too much about them. So I was fully expecting to get poked in the eye with a Nerf bullet. This is a very cute playlist. I wonder if I can... Hold on a second. Those glasses look a little bit weird. Let's readjust. I think maybe it's because I haven't colored them. His original character design, his glasses fall over his top eyelashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them just barely touching so that you can still see the outline of his eyelashes. Should be okay. I might have to do some readjusting on the sides. So it looks like one side is smaller than the other. But I'll worry about the glasses after I paint everything. Lines, glasses. But we have the outline all done. Let me look at how... Dang. Almost 2.5 hours already, really? Whew. Stretch again. Alright. So the real problem starts with, coloring. And I wonder if I can just insert the file for his character and see if I can pull some colors off of him. Maybe I just... No. I don't think it's gonna let me. Doesn't look like it. So let me see. Maybe I can do this. Did it work? I don't think it did. No, it didn't. Alright, fine. Let's do this the hard way. Google a picture of him. I wonder if I can actually find his color palette. Doesn't look like it. So, we'll do this. Literally, as soon as you, like, type in his name, like, in Google, one of the things that pops up is him in the maid outfit. So many maid outfit pictures of him. Come on, I just need... Where are you? Yeah, I'm seeing this again, but he's called Jack in Japan, which is funny because I have a cat named Jack. Or Jaku. Jaku? Jaku. They're mowing lawn outside and starting to get a little bit pissy. I hope they don't come closer to my window, because if they do, I think I might I can't find a good picture of him. Let me have a good picture of him, please, internet. Screw it, we'll do it the hard way. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and insert my picture. Or import, not insert, wow. Dirty. Way too big. I just wanna grab some colors. I don't want it to be filling up the entire page. Come on. All right. So now what we'll do we get a new layer, and we have to go ahead and make some color swatches. Since this is for his outfit. Oh, crap. Alright. Hope I grabbed the right color. I did, okay. I might change the skin tone as well. Alright, so we have some color swatches. Hard way is the best way. Whatever you say, right? I might take one last break before I start painting. Hold on, let me look at my time. Yeah, we're already past 2.5 hours. So, alright, let me do this before. I do this all the time where I forget to do this. And that is to save. Alright, so I'm going to take a quick break again, just to stretch, maybe walk around to stretch my legs, but I will be right back. So let me go ahead and change this over. Okay, I return. So what I think we should do, I think what I will do, it's a good thing we have the color swatches, but I think I'm gonna end up moving. To color. Thank you. I'll bring him over here, I guess, out of the way. So, I was thinking about what I should do. Wait, which is this? Lines copy, lines copy. What? Oh, I see what it is. Wait, why is that? Okay. I think I might get rid of that because that's not supposed to be there. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, never mind. I know what happened. So I think what we'll end up doing, let's see, we are going on 3 hours on a stream. So what I think I'm gonna end up doing is, instead of working on colors today, I'm going to go ahead and start putting in the background. So I think the background, we actually get to use some of our special brushes that we have right here for like foliage and stuff like that. And then we'll color it on the next art stream. So let's go ahead and start another layer all the way down here. And just like roughly and loosely, I'm gonna go ahead and create a background in another color. Let's see, the original picture. I have to keep on bringing this up because I keep on closing it off on my cell phone. I don't think I have the same brush as before though for some of the foliage in the back. So we'll see what I have to work with. But it looks like there's just grass, clouds, and dirt, which is not a bad background. So, the only difference is that I was kind of winging it for that background whenever I did that picture. And this time around, I'm actually gonna be trying to like create the background. So, oh, that is not what I wanted. I need my pencil back. There we go. I am just gonna draw right through him since it's on another layer. This will be the little trail we have in the back. Did I have? I did not. So what we will do different with this picture is in the foreground, I think we're gonna go ahead and add some foliage as well right here. Like just in the corner actually. I have a brush that's specifically with flowers though. Like a flower bed. My old program did have one, but I don't know if this one does. So I'll have to look. And if not, I can always download one. Readjusting so I have a closer view. And then there were clouds in the background. I wonder, you know what? I think for the hell of it, I'm gonna put a little, I'm gonna do a little balloon in the background with a present. And I'll draw that in later. But yeah, we should have... Let's go ahead and look at our brushes. Vegetation. Let's go ahead and try this out. That brush looks really weird. This is pretty much how I try to figure out what textures and brushes to use. This one is just called foliage, and this is like the highest it can go, but it looks like this. So probably not that one. No, not that one. Again, if I need to, I can always download. Oh, I've used this one in the past. I think this is actually the brush that I was wanting to use before. The only problem with these ones is I don't think you can use color in the behind them. Doesn't look like you can. So let me double check. Nandeska? Yeah, you can't use... That kind of sucks. Though I wonder if I do this. We're gonna cheese some stuff. Alright, so I'll go in here. See if I can't just paint a solid thing of green. Oh, whoops. So we'll see if this works, because I don't know if it's gonna, but we'll see. Go to here. That looks garbage. Well, we might have to do this the hard way again. I guess today we're doing everything the hard way. No, what did I do? Drag this back down. There we go, that's what I did. So... what I think we'll end up doing, we'll try some more brushes to see. That's not gonna work either. None of these brushes are helpful. Isn't that like the actual flower that I'm drawing? No, it's not. So I may have to do it by hand. This is gonna be an experience. Alright. Time to do it the hard way. Guys are gonna be seeing a part of my art that I have not done in a while. But I can no longer cheat. So I guess I'm doing this the hard way. All right. We're just gonna be pushing our art to the limits today. But once I'm done outlining the background, I'm pretty sure I should probably call it a day. So, because this is gonna probably take me the rest of the stream to do. Yeah, my old program, I actually had a brush. I had a brush that would, like, let me cheat with, like, all sorts of different, like, flowers and grass types and, like, bushes and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a little bit rough. It's been a while since I've drawn like landscape stuff, so I got lazy. Probably looks like crap right now. Probably only because Raymond is sitting there. Let me go ahead and get his lines out of the way. He's just a floating pair of glasses. We're getting a little bit of a picture going on. It's a little bit of a setting. I mean, obviously, whenever I go to outline, there's going to be more detail. I keep on hitting my microphone. I'm sorry. I'm like super close to it though right now. That's why. Oh, what is up with these music selections duping me? Because that is most definitely Shelter by Porter Robinson. I would recognize one of my favorite songs from anywhere. It's a long way forward, so trust in me. Give time for me, and I know I'm not alone. You'll be watching over us until you're gone. It's fine. It's whatever. It sounds like a remix, so it should be okay for copyright purposes. How's that for the outline of a background? The home that you made me. It's a long way forward, so trust in me. I'll give them shelter like you've done for me, and I know I'm not alone. You'll be watching over us until you're gone. It's not bad for a rough outline of the background. Way forward, so trust in me. I give them shelter like you've done for me. And I know I'm not alone. You'll be watching over us until... Freaking ants, I swear. And then we put the lines in. That's gonna be a lot of detail. Wrong layer. Today is the, well, today is Friday? My week has gone by too quickly. I didn't realize today was Friday. Wow, my playlist is almost up. It lasts an hour and 10 minutes, and it's almost up. I think real quick I might switch it to another playlist then. Nope, geek. Oh, that might actually work. Alright, well, go ahead and listen to this. I just saw your freaking message in the Discord, Bray. Quick, somebody watch my video so it's no longer 69 views. Yeah, I'll probably end up streaming again tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be an art stream. I think it might be a Final Fantasy XIV stream, since I haven't played it in a second. But we'll see. Because we got booted the last time we did a Final Fantasy XIV stream. Because there was a DDoS attack on the server, I think it is. I was in the middle of accepting a quest from Menphilia and I got trapped. But I think I'll end up doing this for another 20 minutes, and then I'll have to end stream. I didn't realize how late it was. I say late, but it's probably early for some people. I'm enjoying the art stream though. It's different than whenever I usually draw. I thought that I would be like a little bit more distracted, but considering my attention span, like, I don't know. I get hyper focused on just drawing whenever I draw. The fun thing about drawing grass is that you can make it, like, it can be drawn, like, very sloppy, but still look pretty decent. And because I'm not drawing, like, hypo-realistic, like, it's not supposed to look, like, all that realistic. But that still looks good. It seems like my Final Fantasy XIV stuff is, like, it does better than my Scarlet Nexus stuff. So I'm hoping that the art stream will actually help boost my channel a little bit as far as content goes. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I'm impressed. For not having any way to cheat with my brushes and pens. It's been a second since I've done a full colored picture, so I need to do it more often. I'm out of practice. Alright, my favorite part, which is literally just squiggles back and forth to make a path. This is actually a really cute playlist too. Eee! My program needs to load. There we go. We do actually have brushes for rocks, so that's why I didn't really bother like drawing them too detailed for like pebbles in the path. Oh yeah, look at that. And just for artist's sake, I think I'm gonna erase some of these lightly, like this. Look at that. I'm using a kneaded eraser so that there's kind of like a grainy texture to the eraser. So it's not erasing everything in one go. It just erases as lightly as I push down on it. We're not gonna actually draw in the clouds because I think I might actually have a brush that will help me with making clouds in the sky. But it's good to have a general idea of where they're supposed to be. I am gonna draw this balloon in the back though. I might go to a 2. Yeah, 2 will be fine. The balloons are usually pretty plump, so I think I might make this wider. There we go. Oh no, wrong eraser. It's very cute. Yeah, so how's that for a background? All of it hand drawn. I'll have to add more details. I'm actually gonna go ahead and erase some of the line so I can make grass spilling over into the little pathway. Oh, I'm still at a 2. Okay, no wonder it looked funny. See, it looks a lot like more realistic on that side. We're gonna go ahead and do the same over here, actually. Now I think about it. Wow, look at that. I think for good measure, we'll do it to this little tuft over here. Tuft? Blech. We're actually going to redraw it too, because it's clipping a little bit. Oh, that one was bad. Hello! Welcome to the art stream. You came at a weird time because I am in the process of hand drawing my background and trying to figure out when we should stop. Because I think I've been streaming for 3 hours and 19 minutes. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the stones as well, since I'm already doing the background. Let me look. And it's gonna look nice. Even if a bit of it's gonna be covered up by the actual image or whatever, it's still gonna look really nice. It's one of the unfortunate things of being an artist is that you'll spend time going and, you know, making this dramatic background only for it to be like covered up. Let's see, small stones, does that work? Oh yes, it does. Okay. They're really hard to see. But that's the point. They're supposed to be little pebbles. They stand out a little bit, so I might turn them into a dark gray rather than a black. There we go. Just dabble them. The unfortunate thing about this brush, if you look, it's literally just the same thing over and over again. So you kind of have to like speckle around and like play with it a little bit so that it doesn't look like it's the same design over and over again. Am I a meme? What? No? I'm not? Is my mic still picking up my audio? Yeah, it is still picking up my audio. I don't think I'm a meme. I think... Is Ray a meme? I don't know. Ray, are you a meme? How could you not have told me? We've known each other for a while now. You've never told me that you're a meme? I feel betrayed. Ah, I keep on hitting the microphone. Why do I keep hitting the microphone? Wonder if I can, yeah, add a little bit of texture in the background to fill this empty space back here. jump over here, add a little bit more texture. No? Are you talking about my avatar? I am not a meme. My avatar is not a meme. My avatar is an avatar I created. I'm almost wondering. What else I can add? Oh, actually, I think I know what I can add. There is a sand texture in here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. You know, my avatar is one that I created myself. Let's see if this works. Add a little bit of a sand texture. I think I'm gonna go a lighter color for this one as well. Oh, geez, that's garbage. Hold on. That looks horrible. That's not the one that I used before. Huh. I wonder what happened to the one I used before. Or did I just use a different... Was it this one? There we go. I'm gonna speckle this all over, and then I'm gonna lower it in transparency so that it doesn't... Or was it also this one? No, it's not that one. I think maybe lower it a little bit more in transparency. Maybe to a 30. That actually looks fine. Okay. Okay. And this is before we do the initial, this is before we do the painting with the colors. So, because whenever we go into paint, we're gonna have to paint like the strokes of grass, which is gonna be a little bit, I haven't had to do that in a while, so it's gonna be a little rough, but so before we do that, what I think we're gonna end up doing is going through and erasing all the background that's within the lines of what we have to do for our picture. And then we're gonna go ahead and merge the layers together after that. I gotta make sure I'm on the right layer. Yes. Actually, I should probably label it. Background lines. There we go. It looks confusing now, but like, you'll see, watch. We're gonna get rid of the background that's behind the lines here. Sounds like something from Sword Art Online. So as you can see, unfortunately, some of our hard work is gonna disappear with that, but you know what? Again, that's kind of just what happens when you're an artist. Sometimes some of your labor doesn't pay off as much as you'd like it, but you know what? It'll make the picture look great. Come on, load, load, load. I do plan on talking more about my avatar in the future, but like I wasn't planning on becoming a PNG tuber like at all, so I don't know if I would like to release anything more about her character design and all that until I actually become a VTuber. Or like a real VTuber. You keep typing in the wrong Discord. I do have. It's really, I mean, it's really corny and cheesy and probably cringe to a lot of people, but I don't care. I liked the idea behind it. I do have lore, but behind, like, my avatar's appearance. I like the idea of VTubers who have lore to their character, because it's like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's still them behind, you know, the VTuber model. But having the story to it, it's really nice, because you get to flex on your creativity. Some people think it's cringe, but, like, at the same time, I'm like, okay, but, like, there are people who, like, roleplay, for, like, Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that, so why is that any different? Even then, like, some YouTubers, they go and they put on, like, an actual persona in order to be behind the camera and do the, or in front of the camera, I should say, and, you know, make the content that they create. Ooh, I messed up on that last stroke. God damn it. I have a really bad habit of doing long strokes whenever I do stuff like this. So then if I mess up, I have to, like, reset it. For me, it's more of like it varies for person to person. I think it just depends on the person. For me, it's just like a fun little side thing that I can have to explain my character's appearance. Again, I wanted to, like, I'm not probably gonna, like, tell anybody about it until I actually become, like, a 2D VTuber like I'd like. You come, okay, we, like, I think you and I have a really bad habit of, like, joining stream at, like, the weirdest times, or, like, going back to stream at the weirdest times. We have the outline done. Look at this, guys. It looks so cute. I wonder if his... I might have to do some adjustments to his glasses, but yeah. Yeah, because there are some people where, like, their OCs are just literally them. Like, self-inserts, and there's no problem with that. For the most part, my character is just, like, a super anime version of myself. Like, if I could be an anime character with dramatic, like, hair color and, you know, crazy, like, like physical traits, like I would definitely want to be what my avatar looks like. So it's just like another version, or, you know, just an imaginary version of myself. I think it looks pretty clean. We might be at a stopping point. We might end up being able to just straight jump to coloring. It is what it is. A lot of the bigger VTuber companies are the ones that have lore behind their characters. But I do know some indie VTubers that have lore behind their VTube models. I need to adjust. Ow. Again, for me, at the end of the day, it's just a fun little thing. It's no different than like Dungeons and Dragons having your own personal backstory for Dungeons or Dragons. Or like whenever you play a game like Final Fantasy, people make up their own stories for their Warrior of Light. Pardon. Yeah, and like some of them are actually like pretty entertaining. Some of them, I will say, there are some people where they go kind of like crazy with their character details. Like I know of some VTubers where they're like quite literally a god. Or they're like a god incarnate or something like that. I just think it's fun. It's always been a fun thing for me. We do have the color swatches already set up too, so we should be fine to just, the next time we do an art stream, we should be fine to just, start painting right away. I'm satisfied with what we got done though. I haven't had to do, like, an actual background in such a long time. I'm pretty satisfied with how the background looks. I am also one of those people who has a backstory for my Warrior of Light. Okay. So let's see. Before I end stream, I want to put the original picture up here so that we can see a comparison. Hey, look at that comparison. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and move this over. So that's like what, 2 years? 2 years difference right there. And I'm using a better program, I'm using a better tablet, and I'm also using, like, I have a newer style. Oh, I should probably put his glasses back on if we're gonna do a comparison picture. Here we go. I think it's cute. I like it. I'm satisfied with the changes I've made. The background was also, like, whenever I did the original one for the background, like I said, I was using a lot of, Oh, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I used a lot of, like, pre-made brushes and stamps. So, I'm very much satisfied with how this is turning out. The proportions were always probably one of the things that, like, kind of bugged me. Because they didn't look all that great to me. I have a time, like, so I changed my setting in, Paint. You probably can't see it yet. But let me see if it shows up on stream or not. I don't think it does. It does not. So I changed the setting on my Clip Studio that it will automatically, like, it'll automatically start a time lapse whenever I start a picture, just like randomly. What's wrong? You said wait. I can send you I can post a time lapse or send it. It's Raymond. I mentioned it to you. No. I wanted him here with me cuz he's like one of my favorite villagers. I wanted him also there just for the funny meme reference. So, but yeah, I'm redrawing my picture of Human Raymond that I drew like 2 years ago. I can most definitely also like export my I can also export my time lapse so far to you if you'd like. It won't ruin the progress for the other time lapse either, so. But yeah, I'm wanting to redraw it. So I'm satisfied with this. I think I might have this as my stopping point. I've already been streaming for almost 4 hours. Let me see, 3 hours and 39 minutes it says on my thing. So we did a lot in 3 hours and 39 minutes. So. Oh, the time lapse? Yeah. I mean, I'll definitely post a time lapse to show the progress that we've made. And then whenever I actually finish the picture by painting, I'll go and I'll post the time lapse for the entire thing. But yeah, I'm happy with what we have so far. It's he looks so cute. I can't help it. Ah. My love for this cat, my adorable cat son. Okay, so I think what we're gonna... Oh my gosh, and I have to deal with all the bugs too. I'm hoping I can, before I do my next art stream, I'm hoping I can find a way to get rid of the ants that we have. I thought that we did a good job at taking care of them, but I suppose not. Because, like, it got hot again, and then they started coming back into our house, so. Okay, but yeah, I think I should probably, end stream. It is actually getting a little bit on the later side here. It is, like 6:12, and I haven't made dinner. I haven't done anything around the house yet, so I should probably do something a little bit more productive, too. But, yay! I did my first art stream. I'm happy. Nothing exploded. Nothing's on fire. So, whenever I do my next art stream, we're gonna be continuing with this picture, and we are going to, we're gonna be doing the painting. We're gonna be doing some colors. But, alright. Oh crap, why did I do this? I need to cancel this. Hold on. Thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. I hope you guys have a nice night. I hope that you guys tune in for the next time that we have an art stream. I will post it on my Twitter, or I mean, if it's, I mean, since it's Ray, I'll end up telling you personally, probably. But yeah, I'm happy that this worked out so well. I'm happy that the PNG tuber has been well received, actually. So I'm excited that she works properly too. Alright, you guys all have a nice night, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, my lovelies.